Welcome back to the channel and to the second half of this all-out, mental, aggressive golf. I've just whacked myself in the face there. See more on that later. Hope everybody's well. We're on to the 10th hole here and had the most up and down front nine possibly ever, with a couple of crazy double bogeys and a few birdies mixed in there as well, so not sold on this all-out aggression technique. That's not great either. The swing looked great, however I pulled it 10 yards left and now we're in real danger already on this hole. No green to work with. Fortunately the greens are quite soft, so that might help, but I've landed on the downslope. That's rolled off screen and now we have 12 feet just to save par. And that's not great. We've missed the first putt of the day and we've made a bogey to start off with. Get into the comments though, who do you think is going to win the Masters? It's Masters week, everybody's excited, everybody that plays golf or enjoys golf loves the Masters, or I certainly do, and that's normally what I hear. Very weird finish from me, don't know how that's crept into my game, however we found the flat spot, which is the old green on the 11th, back from the old days. Only 90 yards into this green, hit this one straight at it, but did think I'd caught it a bit fat, so it's done better than I thought. Excellent news. Birdie putt then, very makeable, right to left. No, lip out. I hate golf, it's so hard. Back of the putter tapping though. And a par. No problems there. Who's going to win? Scotty Scheffler? He's dominating the game at the moment. John Rahm's up there. Jordan Spieth having a resurgence. Tiger Woods, God forbid. Don't actually like that guy. Terrible role model. Just my thoughts. I've boshed that so far right here and I'll do well to find it. Fortunately, it always looks worse than it is this way, but I can't see where the flag is. It's behind this fir tree. Bit a nice little high draw though, but it needs to draw more and it didn't. But green found. Can't complain too much. Not really the aggressive route we'd like to take, but we have 35 feet for birdie, and that is a very early walk. Oh dear. Not really taking much time over this 4-footer either. But I've made it. Confident. Probably shouldn't be, but I am. Short par 3 then. 2 over par and needs something to happen. Not really enjoying this aggressive style of play. Especially off the tee. That's terrible. Truly disgraceful. Short-sided myself in a bunker. No green to work with. All sloping away from me. And couldn't really do much better. Difficult left to right sloping putt for par here. And yes, love a good lip out. Don't you love a good... Well, no, you can see on my face that I hate every moment of that. And that'll be another bogey, and suddenly we're at 3 over par. Fortunately, a couple of par 5s on this back nine, and this is the first of them. Need to make some inroads. Would help if I could hit a good one off the tee, and I have! Excellent news. Just a tiny bit right of perfect, but pretty much as good as we can do. No complaints. 5 iron in here. Have to get it up and over the tree. Not too difficult. Whoa. That hurt. I don't think I've ever done that before on a golf course. Not sure if you guys have. But I literally hit myself in the back of the head with my club head. Didn't think that was possible, but here we are. And now I'm under the tree. Can just about get underneath it. Played a pretty decent shot. A little bit left of where I'd like to be, because it's not coming round. But we're underneath the hole and have a decent opportunity. Another right to lefter. Can we finally make something? Don't be daft. That has ripped across the hole and the frustration continues. So just a par there, unfortunately. Not too much of an issue. And 15th hole. Tee is well up because of the wet ground down by the tee box. So this is only playing about 250 yards. And if you've seen any of the videos before, I seem to do that every time from this tee. Big uphill slope and I always pull it left. Although it's not gone too badly. And what's actually happened is the file corrupted for the chip. So I played it and then reenacted it. Not quite the same though. This is where the chip ended up. So vaguely similar. And that's a birdie. Unbelievable. Took us a while, but we've made it. Lovely view down here, but another mat to hit off. Let's just ignore that. Longest hole on the course, this. Par 5, straight down the hill, and that's a terrible tee shot, and I've javelined my driver. Not great. Now, if I was playing in a medal or not playing stupid aggressive like I am today, I would not be doing this. I have to hit a rope draw over the trees. That, I'm afraid, is the opposite of what I needed to do, and although I started on a great line, I'm waving goodbye, and that's in Narnia. So those red stakes signify a hazard, and I've taken a drop, and now I'm playing 4. This is a 9-iron from 160 down the hill, and I've pulled that left, and I'm unravelling a lot. Great view, though. So pin high and left here. Need to really get up and down for a bogey 6, but that isn't getting any jobs done. I'm unemployed if that's my job. So another chip. And up and down for double now. Decent job there. Don't know who I'm waving at, and I haven't gone for the putter. Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's in fact a triple. And the wheels have come completely off. So from 2 over after a birdie to a triple bogey to 5 over now. And this is a 9-iron on the par 3 17th. And I think it's fair to say that this technique is not working. I think my mind has completely gone blank. I mean, I don't know if there was anything going on in it to begin with, but this is a long, long putt, slow and up the hill, and I've left it short for about the millionth time on this hole. There we go, though. Managed to roll that one in. Probably wasn't as short as I made it seem, but who cares at this stage. Last hole, then. Got some analysis to come after this hole, which probably won't make for great reading, but interesting nonetheless. Similar to that swing, that was incredibly weird. I don't think I've ever hit a good tee shot off this mat, but I've got away with it. It's a bit shorter than normal, and that little speck in the background is me. Very difficult shot here, because it's straight uphill, and there's not really any green to work with, so it's pretty much a full flop from about 48 yards. And I've left it short, so that's not a green in reg. And now we have to get up and down for par, and to save a 74 or a 5 over par finish. And that pretty much sums things up. In my opinion, oh, I've made it, that's good. So 5 over par in the end. Definitely didn't have my best golf today regardless, but don't like this aggression thing. I do like to be a little bit more conservative off the tee, simply because I back myself with my irons, and my long game is usually quite good. But here are the stats. Only 1 out of 6 fairways. 5 out of 9 greens is the same as last time, but only 1 birdie, 2 bogeys and a triple bogey in 16 putts is piss poor, really. Very crap. But next time we'll be on the conservative grind, so we'll see you guys then.